more than a decade, CWM has facilitated the Partners in Mission or PIM program that sees the sharing of missiologically driven people to deepen partnership and mutual support between member churches and partner organizations as they carry out God's mission. The PIMs engage in a variety of services in the field, including pastoral ministry, theological education, and community development. Today we welcome Reverend Dr. SeungBum Kim from the Presbyterian Church of Korea, who's serving with the Union Theological Seminary in Cavite, Philippines, to share his experience on the ground as a PIM. Hello, Dr. Kim. How are you today?
I'm good. And you?
Oh, I'm good too. Thank you for coming on our program today. For a start, can you give us an introduction about yourself, your sending church, and the role that you're playing?
All right. I'm currently serving and teaching at the Union Theological Seminary in the Philippines as a PIM. I'm truly glad to be part of CWM family, and it is great honor for me to be it as a PIM. I was sent by the Presbyterian Church of Korea from 2009 to 2024. I served as a missionary in South Africa and the Kingdom of Eswatini for about 15 years. During that time, I was engaged in pastoral ministry, theological education, and community-based mission. I also pursued my theological studies at the University of Pretoria, where I completed my MTH and PhD. It was there that I encountered Black theological liberation, which profoundly transformed my understanding of mission. Through this encounter, my perspective shifted from seeing mission primarily as a going and doing to understanding it is standing in solidarity with the oppressed and participating in God's liberating work in history. This experience continues to shape both my theology and my vocation today.
So what are some of the challenges that you face as a PIM?
One of my challenges I encountered was learning to truly listen within a new cultural context. Also, I had already observed in Africa for many years. Entering the Philippines context reminded me that every place has its own rhythm, language, and way of life. For example, adjusting to the climate was not only a physical challenge, but also like a part of learning how people live and move in this environment. And also language was another aspect. While English is widely used in the Philippines, but many still express themselves more deeply in Tagalog. Their indigenous language. This required me to slow down, listen more carefully, and sometimes go beyond the word to understand meaning. But through these experiences, I realized that mission is not only speaking first, it is about listening first. These challenges have become opportunities for me to grow in humility and to rediscover what it means to journey together with others.
Is there any memorable experience that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, of course. One of the most meaningful learning experiences for me has been engaging with the history of Philippines and its church. Through this, I encountered the deep suffering of Filipino people, from colonial rule to dictatorship, and how this continues to shape the lives of those on the margins. I came to realize that theology here is not abstract, but is born out of struggle, resistance, and hope. At the same time, I have learned so much through conversations with students and fellow professors. Their insight and experiences have continually deepened my understanding. I also had the opportunity to participate in 2 public gatherings together with the students and colleagues, which helped me see how theology is not only reflected upfront, but also embodied in public witness. Through these experiences, I've come to see that theology is not something we simply teach, but something we discern and live out together in community.
So how do you think CWM has helped you in your journey as a PIM?
For me, CWM's the partnership has not simply been support system, but a space of transformation Having served in Africa and now in Asia, I often find myself standing between different contexts. Through the PIM program, I have been given the opportunity to live out this journey more intentionally, bringing together different experiences, theologies, and communities. What I appreciate most is that CWM understands mission as partnership, not hierarchy. This creates a unique space where ministries share and where we can truly journey together rather than walk in isolation. In this space, I'm able to connect African and Asian theological tradition and to embody the spirituality of liberation and resistance in a concrete way. I believe this kind of partnership is not only unique, but also deeply necessary in today's world, where mission must be beyond boundaries and be rooted in solidarity. For all of this, I am deeply grateful.
Thank you, Dr. Kim, for sharing your insights and your stories with us. We hope that you continue to enjoy your journey as a PIM. Goodbye for now.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.